if this is gonna work. I've been having trouble. When I started recording, I made like super long ones and I lost it, so I'll just try again. Here's the website. Get Blender 2.8. You can download it here, and it's, if you go to downloads, you pick your version. Windows, Mac, or Linux. Steam works in Steam too. 2.8, that's a new one, and it has grease pencil and all these amazing features. And I'll show you that in a bit. Panda 3D is the game engine we're going to be using. You can read their documentation, get comfortable with it, but pretty easy to install. Pip install Panda and it works. So what I'm thinking of doing is drawing something like this, right? These blocks, and this all works. I just have to redo it properly now. But you draw it in AutoCAD, and then you send it to Blender. You export it as DXF. It goes to Blender, and then Blender to Panda, and then that'll work. So the only issue I'm having now is with the new version of Blender 2.8. That messed up the drivers for Panda. It used to be Yabi, now there's GT something FX, I don't know. It's going to replace it. So once that gets solved, it should be okay. But for now, just putting it together. So here's an idea of scale, right? That's 100 kilometers, right? And I made a little car, and the car, technically, if I do an animation, 100 kilometers an hour, so that should take an hour. That's an hour-long animation, and that's like massive rendering, right? And it just gives you an idea of the scope, right? Tiles, that's a highway that I built to scale. So that's an actual, this makes sense here. It's flat over here, but I have an elevation here somewhere. Yeah. So if you look at it from the, because right now we're in isometric view, but if you look at it straight up, that's a lamp, and that's the bottom. You know when you come up to a bridge, it has a dirt on each side, so that's the dirt, and that's the right angle. It's like 5 degrees or whatever. And there's the intersection. Okay, so the idea here is we get these grids to snap all together with the blocks, right? And here's the smallest block. I think those are, I forget the green ones, but what I do know for a fact is that's 2 meters by 4 meters, right? So that's the size of a car, exactly. It's 1 kilometer in white. It's exactly 1 kilometer. Scaled this house. Where's the house? There, that's the country place. That's exactly to scale. So that's the right scale. And I actually, if I can find it one day, I'll show you. It's overlaid with maps, like a satellite image and maps. So I confirmed that it's really the scale. These are just blocks that I had lying around. Some AutoCAD blocks. But I basically have to redraw all of this. That makes a library, right? Once you have these, you can just, like, if you ever played The Sims, that's exactly it. You just have your library of blocks, and then that's fine. Speaking of, hold on a sec. These are just vehicles, I believe. Yeah, so I started isolating it. Just because this one I drew. These are vehicles that I found, the existing blocks that I had, but I drew this the Chevette, which oddly enough is almost the same size as an Audi. What is that? The TT. This is 4K. Let me show you some other time. I was working on paper space. So these are A1 paper space, A1 paper tablets, and this is 4K. So this is 4K, and it's true 4K. Then I have to do some conversion. I have to convert this to line segments from mesh or something like that. It's over here, convert something, and then that's it. I can use this. I can make meshes and textures and everything. And then when that's all done, I can export it. This is 2.7, right? Blender 2.7. 2.8, this is broken, but it used to work like this. I used to go export and as an egg, Panda 3D egg. I had an add-on, Yabby add-on. It's broken now, so it's like the 10th time everything freaking breaks in this project. Okay, so that's exported. This is Blender 2.8. So this is what we're going to be using mostly. Get away from 2.7. And like brand new interface. That's a 2x2 meter cube. I scale it. I just hit 2 for twice as big. Boom. The size of a Chevette, exactly. Okay, this here was the proof of concept. Okay, so we know that we can export from AutoCAD, and here's AutoCAD to Panda. Okay, so I just made some blocks. The cube, I just did an array of cubes, right? Just, like the city, right? So I'm going to import whatever. Imagine this is a city. So I just go to run the script. I'm running test.py. That's it. It's zoom. I just see that. But I think I made it the minimum possible. That's it. Escape to quits. Set color is black. Zerp is what we called it. And here you just tell it to display it basically in game. Disable mouse, that's what you're doing. Base camera pad. So where the camera is. Escape. So this is cool because this is reading a button, right? And pretty cool, right? I know what it is. I know it's cool. What else? That's it. Let's see if this works. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Look what I can do.
What the hell was that?
Don't you get it, Stan? It's a track. Look what I can do. 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 Look what I can do.
Okay, I get it. Take that beer now, Stuart.